Hello everyone, and welcome back to Haverick Gaming. And today, we're going to be playing a game called Backpack Hero. Now, I was scrolling through the Epic Games Store, checking out a few things, seeing what free games they had, like games that are free that they had for offer, and I stumbled upon this little game. And from what I could gather, it's a deck builder roguelike game. That's from what I could gather. And yes, it's also got like control support too, so I'm actually currently using the controller, which is like the right analog stick is the mouse moving button. So we'll play this for like a little bit. We'll see how this goes, because I have no idea, outside of it being a deck builder roguelike with some twists. It's pretty much the extent I know about this game. In the deep dark dungeons beneath Orderia, a young pack rat searches for treasure. There she discovers a mysterious relic. The backpack. Alright, we're getting straight into it. Hold Y. I now have a backpack. Y brings up the map. There I am. I have been doodling on the map. Move here. A chest of valuables. Enemies here. Small rat wolf. Okay, we'll move to where the valuables are. Add all items to your backpack to continue. While holding an item, LT and RT to rotate it. So, So it's like a backpack management. That's probably where the deck building comes in. So if you've played like Resident Evil and you're managing like your backpack, like 7 and Village and all that, or even 4, this is pretty much it. You just gotta like mess around and see what fits. Alright, so there's a rough buckler. It's a shield. On use. Add 7 block. Okay. Then we got a wooden sword. Deals 7 damage. I like this already. It's pretty unique. I like this already. And a meal, which adds 2 energy. When our uses, it gets destroyed. Makes sense. Then we go fight our first enemy, the small rat wolf. In combat, you click items to use them. You must defeat all the enemies to continue. Combat music's kind of a bop. I'm vibing with this. Many items, including your sword and shield, require energy. Once you are out of energy, you should end your turn. Then the enemy will act. Okay. This guy's got 32 health. You'll get 7 experience for defeating this enemy. Okay. Reorganize, scratch, end your turn. Alright. Just gonna attack him straight with the sword. Can't use the sword again. And then just add the shield. Yes, they're only a once per turn, are they? Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. The green little orb above the character. It determines what you can use. Okay. I get you. Now we'll see what he does. You can see the enemy's intentions over their heads. By selecting it, you can learn even more. When enemies plan to attack, you can use your shield to get block. Block absorbs damage and prevents you from being hurt. Oh, okay. So they're going to attack for 7. But if I add shield, they will not. So I reckon what we do, apply the shield. You should be right to just add 1 shield. Reorganize now to claim a club, which deals more damage and adds weak. +1 to the energy cost for this turn, so it costs a little bit more. I reckon we'll be... Oh no, he's got 14 block. Alright. And I still proceed to attack with the sword anyways. Alright, so he's just willing to go all on in. So I missed out on getting the club. So I guess it's like a... You gotta do it in the turn type thing. Yeah, I'll have him if I just attack straight 3 times. And I leveled up. Choose 4 spaces. Okay. Gotta be wise about this. I reckon we go for the sides. Then maybe start working somewhere on the bottom. Player turn to get items. There are so many items and so much to discover. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bring up the context menu on an item and choose the option to view card. When viewing a card, you can hover over parts of the card and explanations will appear. Never get confused by a new icon again. So I could take 3 of these. Honeysuckle, disgusting food, a small key. That might be good to bring. A heat potion creates a summer item. The club, a poison potion adds 6 poison to the enemies. And the lizard blade, which does more damage. And I don't have to take 3, I can just finish choosing right there and there. Alright, so I'm going to grab a small key, whack it in this little spot here. I knew that one spot would come in handy. Now I can take 2 small items or one of the bigger items. Adjacent weapons gets +3 damage and then it gets destroyed. Okay. And you know what? Let's just take the lizard blade. Let's see. Oh, we still got one more spot. I thought it was 3, but no, it's 2. We'll take the summer potion. See what that does. I could pick it up, place, and I could pretty much just rearrange it. That is kind of cool. That is pretty sick. I'm vibing with this. Exit to the crypt. The crypt part 1 of 3. An unknown event is here, or I can just go straight to the Vol and the little bee. I want to see what the unknown event is. It's a capybara. Capybara? I cannot pronounce it. You will see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you realize it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent. Hello, friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type. A weapon. Sure, you can have my wooden weapon. Is that okay? He takes your item. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead. Oh, sweet, okay. I can only take 1. So I can take a heart cleaver on use deals full damage, and then when a cleaver attacks a non-summon enemy, I can heal. I could take a club again. Oh, that's free. Okay, that's an instant use. I could use some kind of healing weaponized item. Oh, it's only a 1 slot. Yeah. If I got a feeling if I took more than 1, he would get a bit angry. This guy wants to attack. This guy wants to whack 5 shield and just take me out for 6. Jeez, okay. What's this little symbol under the health bar? They're angry. When attacked, they add 1 rage. This does take 2 energy, though. Alright, I kind of want to see what the summer item is. Must have a summer item above on use. Adds a luck and adds an energy. Alright, okay, it says summer consumable, so it will tell me if it's summer. But I don't own any summer items yet, so I can't use it. Alright, well, we'll get rid of this bee for 2 energy. And we'll block on up. We'll block up. Reorganize now and you get this heavy blade. This item is heavy. And adds 5 slow to all enemies if you kill someone with it. Alright, oh, he's gonna go full swing. What the heck? I think the best thing to do would probably just damage him, then block up. Okay, taking a few hits. That's okay. Ooh. That would be like a 4 slot. I don't think I've got the space for it right now. Oh, he's nearly out. Okay. I kind of want to stay alive. We'll take him out next turn. There we go. We also got the level up. Alright, we'll grab this spaces. And then I reckon we'll go this little corner here. Oh wait, we can choose one more. We'll start working on the top. Options. Sure, I'll grab another one of these summer potions. Swap these two around. Volatile potion. On use deals 30 damage. That might be good to hold on to. And we need one more. You can add, when a weapon kills an enemy, you add 6 rage to yourself, but each turn you deal a damage to yourself. If I reorganize it, I could get the smiter. On use deals 7 damage. When an adjacent or diagonal item is destroyed, I get a +1 damage for that combat. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, hold up. I kind of want to get that. So something that's diagonal. Let's just move this around a bit. Let's go you here. You can go down here. You go here. We'll grab this. Rotate it. Whack it here. Okay, so it doesn't count. But the summer potion does. So maybe... well, that does get destroyed. So does that. So the coconut drink and the heat potion will still work. Too easy. We're done. What's this? Something to collect is here. Heals 5 HP. Nice. Alright, so I can't go to the chest of valuables. I can go to the little bee, the gremlin, and the rat wolf. Oh jeez, these are all gonna attack me at once? That's not nice. Alright, well, I'm going to use this. Leave it there. Provide sunlight to items below it. I'll have to fix that up. So now this might do this more damage. Till this. I will need a block up for sure. Let's go straight into him. Then block. Hang on, I got an idea. Thinking out the box, here. Oh, I'm trying to move things. Reorganize. No, not real. Oh, cost free engine. Ah, that's why I couldn't do it. Maybe I should have read that. Yeah, maybe I should have read that. Good to know. Okay, so that hurt. I get 2 uses of a meal, and it only adds energy. Dang. I might lose this. In all honesty, I might very well lose this. All my here's gonna have block. So if we take him out, should be no worries. Like, yeah, we'll tank the hit a bit. Now I want this guy gone. What's he doing? He will run away. Okay, cool. How about I just go for this B over here? If you're gonna run away, I'm not gonna really focus on you too much. Won't be able to stack. Floaty. This item floats for each sunlight plus 3. I do have sunlight. But I do need heals. So if it's items to below, the sunlight's definitely gonna have to, like... Yeah. There we go, because that's technically a summer item. Because like it tells you what it provides sunlight for. I don't think any of my items have like sunlight effects. No. There is a chest of goods over here. Only problem is we'll have to like get rid of something. I haven't really used this heart cleaver at all. I want to know what the key's for, but I got a feeling I'm going to need that. Well, I do have some weapons, so can I just grab this? This is probably useful. Alright. Little B, Lucky Rafe, and the small rat wolf. Okay, so I can just do this if I want. I'm gonna go straight there. So instead of using the shield, if someone comes in full swing... Not gonna lie, this Lucky Rafe looks a bit like Barney a little bit. Alright. Cannot be used, okay, well... When destroyed, it's replaced with an empty cup. When used, it heals 10. I'm going to probably need this. And I also get an extra energy. But I can also throw the cup at him. That's kind of funny. Alright. 2. Is it 16 as well? Yeah. Is the 25 block really worth it? I'm going to hold on to it. I'm just going to take the hit. You're going to run away. What if I say no? Oh, Struth. I needed that energy. Struth. I forgot that was a 2. Struth. Well, I won't be able to take you on then. That sucks. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're dead. What is that? Crystal gauntlets. Adjacent melee weapons get 3 damage. Another one of those heat potions. Heart ring. When added, adds 5 max HP. When removed, it removes 5 max. Yeah, that's kind of useful. The sunshine's not really doing anything for me right this moment, so I don't really need that. And I kind of want to swap out the empty cup. Why do I want to add spike to myself? Is that good or is that bad? Is that good or is that bad? I don't know. Yeah, I need context. I want to know what spikes do. Okay, what did he say? What's this? A solar panel provides sunlight to items in this room. Okay, it's kind of cool that you can just do that. Add sunlight to stuff. I kind of feel like these gauntlets would be useful. Oh, it even tells you what space. There'd be like one spot for this, one spot for this, one for that, one for this, one for this. Now, this is technically 4 spots. 3 rows across and then 1 above. Only problem is I don't really have a lot of space. I reckon I do want to swap something out for the cup, though. A projectile, toxic kunai. Deals 3 damage to all enemies and then adds poison. That would be useful. Alright, I'm done. I could basically reorganize this, but I think I might be set. Alright, let's keep moving on through the crypt. This is part 2 of 3. The dungeon's collapsing here? Something to collect is here. Something to collect is here. A merchant selling goods there. A chest of valuables. So there's only 1 enemy battle. Alright, let's see what the merchant's got. I have 21 gold. Let's see what you're selling. How much are these under a toadstool? So can I... Yeah, I can sell you stuff too. A letter. On news moves up 1 space. When this moves... Adjacent weapons get +6. Floaties. Decisions. I don't have anything that has mana, but the fact that there's a mana system is really cool. Afraid you got nothing for me. I gotta be careful because that's the dungeon that's collapsing, so I gotta like get out of there, essentially. Can be used 1 time each turn and deals 3 damage to every single enemy. It's a free hit. It's a free hit too. That's kind of cool, but I kind of like everything I've got so far. Oh, I had to choose one or the other. It's good to know. But I think I'm made a good decision by going with the heals here. The purple snail. Automatically adds 12 block to the from the get-go. But it's going to hit me for 14. That's only going to do 7. I might have to take that liquid armor now. Now that should get more. Still got a few goes left. I'm going to save that for groups. Alright, Lizard Blade. Let's go Lizard Blade. And then... yeah, let's use the volatile potion. Why not? And I've still got to go. Also, more spaces. Hot stones. Adds free burns to all enemies, but you also burn yourself. So I like the liquid armor. I want to take that with me. Rocket. On use, it moves forward until it's stopped. When it's destroyed, it deals 0 damage to all enemies. When this finishes moving, it's destroyed. When this moves, you get a permanent plus 10 damage. Alright, well cool. I'm going to take the warm drink, and I kind of want to try the rocket. I'm really interested in see what the rocket does. Now we're going to have to do the organizing part, which is like the name of the game, basically. So on use, it moves forward until it's stopped. When it's destroyed, it deals 0 damage to all enemies, and when it finishes moving, it's destroyed. So I would probably rather have this in the bottom. I'm going to move these, right? Have the Smither up here. Have the rocket all the way down. Then move all these. Actually, better yet. Move this over here. Move that down there. Up there, sorry. That, and that. We've still got one more spot for an item that we come across. But if it moves forward until it stops... So it won't be able to move forward. And I just shuffled it all up. Hold up. Well, that's okay, because I could probably end up using that anyways. So... that might be good for now. Maybe swap these two around. And that one. Alright, we're set. I think we're set. There's more enemies. The Gerbil, Ruffian, and Muskrat Brigand. And 2 bearded dragons. I don't know what the unknown event is. Hark. You are greeted by a member of the patrol. The squirrel looks at you absent-mindedly. Long ago I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? I'll take a shield, a weapon, maybe something to eat. Do you have anything to eat? I'm pretty set with weapons and maybe shields for now. But I could use a better shield, actually, now I think about it. What do you got? From beneath his bushy tail, he pulls a shield. This may protect you. Remember, loot is only valuable if you make it back alive. Spicy buckler. For each sunlight, plus 4 block. On use, adds 3. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but now I can't, like... I'm going to have to do an enemy encounter no matter what. These are the bearded dragons. 24 health. So I have to activate the rocket myself. Okay, that's good to know. One of them's going to try to burn me. That's not good. So I'm going to use a meal. One of my uses. Then take you out. Then just go block. Alright. Good to know that block doesn't burn. Block does not. Which makes sense, I guess. If I destroy something. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Nunchucks. I don't really have any spot. Big sun just provides sunlight. You can just carry the sun in your hands. I think I'm good. Something to collect is there, but there's an unknown event in front of me. You see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you're... Yeah, okay, it's the same. He's looking for a shield. Alright, what shield do I give him, though? How about I give you the one that I literally just got? Maybe you want one of these instead. Are you giving me back the shield? Alright, so this one adds 7 block. Adjacent weapon skip. Okay, well. That's like an easy swap. So it gets 1 more damage, and if I do the damage effect, then I basically just make that weapon a lot stronger. Alright, let's take out these guys. So this guy will flee if I take out this guy. See, that just gets extra damage by default if I use that. So it's just a better shield. Oh, even the cup gets more. I don't like this ruffian guy. He's a bit annoying. Alright, let's... it does cost... I'm probably gonna have to... Still got 2 energy. Well, that's 17. I'm going to have to take the liquid armor on this one. And then just full swing at him. Alright, we'll see what they do. Oh, he's building up. I don't like that. He needs to go. He needs to go. We need to take him out. So we'll use that. Reorganize now to get the suntan lotion. Let me just do this first. Yeah, nah, he needs to go. He's scary. Oh, we'll be just short. Oh no. And that's gonna hurt. But I do have a toxic kunai. Might as well use that. Then tag him. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, we've got Lucky. Use to discover a secret passage. Yes, I'll take that. That sounds cool. Take this, and I'll take this. I think I'm pretty much set. This is like probably the best organization I could really do right now. Got some more gold. We do have spots. Let's see what the merchant's got again. For each sunlight, don't have anything sunlight. Acidic potion. Could use something like that. Alright, I reckon that'll be it. Alright, now we gotta go to the crypt part 3, I believe. This is the finale. Game saved. Rada's Locket. So I'm assuming like the boss. Wait a second. I recognize that. It's my mum's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is. I'll take it. Oh no, it's the king's fug. This is property of King. From Tekken. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Alright. Just so you know. I could just use this potion on you. And get 30. Might add block, I reckon. I'm still going to take some hits, but that's okay. So I've got him next turn. Belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. We gotta take it. It's like a story item. A chest of valuables. Cheese! Golden cheese. Sells for 25 extra food in Havsrack Hill. Sells for 25 extra treasure. Okay. It's one spot too. Nice. Nice. Welcome to Havsrack Hill. Oh, I skipped that. Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. I got lost in the woods. We have options. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. Yeah. But I made it out alive. Found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be. But do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? Yeah, I know. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. There's bandits, King's Guard, and who knows what else. Yeah, well see, I managed to last all by myself against guards and King's Guard with having a half an idea of what to do. So I think I'm fine. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mum would do. Your mum would also know to be more careful. I'll be careful. The risk is worth it. I can feel her presence. You're right. I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try to be more careful, but I have to do this. Suppose there is no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Perse. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mum's locket. Saw one of King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mum was taken. Let me see that. Where is it? Here it is. Done. I don't think this belonged to your mother. I thought you had Prada's locket. Dad, I found something. Wait. Did I not do it right? I had to double click. I double tap A. That's good enough. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic, and it was the source of her luck down there. Remember, she had some way of opening this thing. It was always a challenge for me. Dang it. I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Alright, and who are you? Zah. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? Just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always knew you've gone down there when old Lewis started pacing by the entrance of town. Hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that can help rebuild the town. The dungeon keeps shifting. I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years to make any progress in his explorations. Don't know how my mum did it. Yeah, that Prada has something special. Sure do miss her. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? Found this magic backpack. Lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. Alright, we're going to be destroying the old store. Oh. Got a bit of a... Yep, I want to destroy it. Boom. Tell Sar you destroyed the old store. Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? Alright, so there's like a bit of a town management type thing. Well, not so much town management, but like you're building the town up again. Havsrack Hill to be exact. It will take a few resources to build, but you've got a few when you scrap the old store. Yes, I should. I should set up a new store. I reckon it should go by the river. Nice location. It's a good spot. I built a store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How'd you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry, and organize anything, even buildings. That is a strong backpack if it can do all that. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Havsrack Hill. Start setting up the store as a trading post. We should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. Alright, so I can sell my stuff. I don't want to sell that, but I can sell this. Sweet. Is there anything else I can do around here, or is that it? Well, destroy all this. Ah, I need more population. So it's telling me to go adventuring. So to go back into the dungeon and do all that again. But I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Alright. I reckon we'll conclude the video there, I reckon. Yeah, no, I quite enjoyed myself there. Something a bit different, you know, like roguelike, deck building type twist. But yeah, I might do another video on this game. I enjoyed myself with this one. We'll save the game first. Game is now saved. Sweet! Alright. Yeah, no, the music's definitely a bop. I will definitely say that. It's definitely gives chill vibes when you need it. Chill vibes only. But yeah. Cheers and thank you to everyone who watches my content and who's subscribed. It means an absolute lot to me that you would do that. Like, I appreciate all the support that you guys give me and everything. But yeah, that said, this is Haverick Gaming, signing off for now. Rock on, and game on.